Yo, 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 yo. What's up, what's up, what's up? Nah. Got part 2. Brain versus, I believe, Bule. Gonna be another TvZ, so we're gonna see 2 TvZs. We're gonna see Command Center here. And we're gonna see a choke from Brain. This is gonna be an unfortunate spot for Byul because he's all the way across the map. So TvZ is pretty tough across the map. He went for a super early gas. So we'll see if he goes into a quick factory. Never really seen this build. And he's gonna try to wall this off so his Marines kind of block what Brain sees that he's doing. So looks like this guy's gonna go down there. Maybe I don't know what he's doing exactly. Needs to get this depot though. You saw the choke. Here's your Zergling. Gonna get spotted out. Good quick reaction time. Gonna wall this off and we'll see if Brain actually goes for the attack here. There's your SCVs. Got 4 Zerglings. And he sees that there's only a few Marines right here, so makes you think why. So he might just run these guys past. Nice little micro. He's gonna cancel this. And really good micro there. Flare already on the way for Brain. There's your second factory, so 2 factories already. Going straight into an armory academy. Interesting. And he's got a vulture on the way. So he canceled that depot there. This is kind of a perfect build against Brain because Brain's so far apart. He didn't scout exactly what did Bule go for here. And we might see Lurker upgrade. Waiting for that 200. Yeah, so we're gonna see quick Lurkers. We'll see if he gets the scan right away. Go into that quick upgrade. So he's got 6, and this is what I don't get why players don't get this many factories in a TvP. There's your scan coming down. He's gonna see the quick hive on the way, so we're gonna see quick defiler, which is, I think, a really good move from Brain. He knows he kind of has the time. He knows he's up against basically mech, and we're gonna see Byul just start moving out. Got a couple Marines here. No tanks. There's your siege. So very, very late siege. And the hive is done. So there's your defiler mount. This is going to be... There's your defiler mount here. This is going to be one of the fastest... Where's your lurker? This will be one of the fastest defilers you will see. 2... Oh, he's got 1 starport. There's your science facility. And tank is rolling in. He's gonna have to get a couple more starports because he's gonna have to get some vessels here. This is not gonna really work, I don't think. This should be almost done. This is just such a fast. Have to move this guy. Could get some splash damage. It's gonna be such a fast defiler. It's just craziness. It's gonna be tough to beat. Consume on the way. He's gonna start putting down some more Sunkens. Upgrade should be close to done. The upgrade for Terran, yeah, it's almost done. It's pretty quick. And pushing his way in. They scan. He must have scanned. And he's gonna pull back. These guys are kind of getting tripped out. They'll start building some turrets. Really smart move. He's got a turret back here as well, so very, very smart. And he's got turrets on the side just to stop from Overlord drop. And Brain, we'll see if he's getting speed. He is getting speed. Surprised he's not getting another scan come down. I'm surprised he's not getting another lair and then getting dropped for his Overlord. But yeah, this attack right here, Defiler, gonna put that. He just wants to get that front, but we got these guys running through. And gonna start killing some drones. 32 drones, nice swarm coming down. Gonna micro these guys back, and I mean, it's hard to continue to keep swarming. You gotta keep consuming. He's got this up here. These guys are getting taken out. Nice, another swarm coming down. 104 supply. Nice little micro right here. And there's your Defiler. Burl, oh, that's a Zergling. Another swarm, nicely done. These guys are gonna get taken out. Well, he's gonna micro him to the corner. And needs to get that swarm right here. He's got the vessel, so see if he moves that vessel up. Start going for the attack right here, and these guys are still running around. Another scan coming down. Gonna split these guys up. Great micro. Takes that lurker out. Gonna run these guys past, and he's got a good amount of units here, so I'm gonna try to kill this vessel with these Scourges, which he will. That's a big loss. I get another command center. Needs to get this a comsat. He probably will pretty soon. I start taking this out. Greater Spire on the way. Not looking too good for Brain. I mean, he's at 67 supply. Nice plague coming down. These guys have the one upgrade on their attack. He took out the greater. No, he didn't. He took out the Sunken. Taking out these upgrades. And a nice swarm going to come down. There's your lurker right here. That's gonna have to unsiege these guys, or they're gonna all go down. You might just try to take this out. You can maybe kill this Defiler mound. That would be big. But it's gonna be tough to just continue to. Did he consume both of those? This guy got killed by the tank. Okay. Yeah, it's gonna be tough to. Oh, there's a drop in here. You can even see down to 30 drones. And I mean, it's just, he doesn't have the choke defended. It's just so hard to beat this. I mean, Bule doing a great job here and running these guys in. I think this one's basically over. There's your Defiler. Swarm coming down, but it's already down to 23 drones. He's gonna lose some more drones. Somehow getting hit from that distance. Here's your vessel. Just gonna run these guys right past. Swarm coming down and run these guys past. Another swarm coming down here. But he's just continuing to micro, and he might have 1-1 upgrades, 2-1 upgrades. Yeah, this build order is too perfect against Brain, but I mean, I think Brain needed to really establish his choke better. Right, very nicely played. So score going to be 2-1 here. I guess it's not over. There's 11 drones. Yeah, it is over. I would cancel this upgrade. And build in some more starports. Gonna move on in. Try to get that swarm off soon. Get one hit off on the vessel. Second one. Scan coming down. 162 supply to 34. I mean, that's almost like low money. And there's a tank drop back here, which I didn't even see. Again, where did that come from? He's got these guys over here. I am sorry, I did not see these. We'll watch that again. But just easily defended or offended. So sword coming down. Here comes your vessel. Going after the minerals. You get taken out. Nicely done by Brain. But he's just gonna run these guys past. Try to. He's gonna make it. Another drop. I just don't see these drops coming. I think when he runs these past, he goes for these drops. He's gonna kill some drones right here. Down to 3. Yeah. It's the GG pretty soon. Start attacking this. These guys are all going down. Here's your vessel. Another drop. Guessing. Just running these guys past. This time I'm gonna catch the drop. Here's your tank. Down to 1 drone, 0 drones. So not giving up, but I mean, this was some domination. So let's just see. I think it was at maybe 10. Kept going in with these drops here, and I kept missing them. So I just missed that too. Alright, we'll go here, I guess. Where does this drop? Again? Where's, oh, back here. Jeez. Can't see that drop. There's your vessel. You must come in with another drop. I guess I can just back it up. Oh, he irradiates. And then another drop down here. Running these guys through. There's your tank drop. So yeah, nicely done by Bule. Score gonna be 2-1. Like to see TvZs, different matchups, you know. This is gonna be a short one. So Byul gonna be on the Zerg. See if he goes for non-choke. Oh, he's going for the choke. And quick early scout in the middle. Gonna spot this out. Not the biggest fan of the bunker, but this bunker is pretty quick, and his brain's pretty good with this stuff. Maybe go for another bunker. 2 bunkers. Oof. Yeah. That guy's already in there. This bunker's gonna finish up, so having that first bunker so fast. And he's getting in the way. Very, very. And this one's close. Getting another bunker. And he's gonna prepare the SCV. This is something that you forget about. These guys are accidentally running past. Don't think he meant to do that. What is he doing? He's gonna go for the attack? Okay. He's trying to stop all Marines from making it through. Takes that guy out. I guess he's gonna use these guys to stop all the Marines from making it through. Is Overlord gonna maybe go down, puts the SCV in repair. He's gonna attack. This guy going in here, maybe takes that out. These guys are gonna make it in the back one. Sunkins are finishing up. The Overlord gonna go down. That's gonna be bad. This is just in range and out of range for the Sunkins. These guys are repairing each other. Sunken coming down. We'll probably see, I guess, no factory just yet. I thought we were gonna see a pretty quick factory, but might put down 2 more barracks and just go for it. I mean, he's got a lot of gas. See, maybe build a factory in the middle. Maybe this guy's gonna do it. Yeah. And we'll see if he puts down 1 more barracks. But there, he's got this guy here just in case there is an attack. He's got some Marines back here as well. No gas, only the 1 hatchery, and this hatchery's gonna go down. Excuse me. Gotta get a little water into my system. Look at that. Takes out, yeah, just takes that out. He's gonna build a bunker here just in case. Probably getting some medics next. Nope, still making the Marines. See if he cancels this. He's got so much gas. I think he just got too much gas this game though. And Bule knows it's over, so it was a lucky scout. Unfortunate position too. Brain was in a middle position, and so was Byul. And he got the first scout. So we get to see a TvZ, and Brain gonna be on the Zerg, I think. And this is the matchup I think that Byul kind of struggles with. And now they're letting each other know what race they got. I think they went random. So I'm going to go for a mid build, and I'm not the biggest fan of this. See if Brain goes for, he's probably going to go for a choke. Nope, non-choke Zerg. And that's actually going to be really good against a mid build. And he only went for 2 gateways. Here's your third one. If you saw a super back, he goes for all 3 at the same time. And usually Bule does that. Here's your scout. Going to spot this out. There's your micro. I mean, only Bule knows how to do that, so he might kill this guy. Oh, he gets it. That is massive. Zealot making its way in. Nope, that's a probe. Getting his gas. Pool isn't even done yet. So I gotta run in. Gonna start building in the choke. And someone made a comment that Protoss should not be able to build in the choke of the Zerg. Which, yeah, I understand it. Oh, he tried to cut this off and just missed it. So he's going to lose a drone, a couple drones. 2 drones, 3 drones. That is tough. We'll see if a shield battery comes. He's going to get 2 cannons here. This Overlord should get sent over here to scout this out. We'll see if he goes into a Nexus and some gas. I'm going to actually go for the attack here. There's your shield battery. These guys are kind of walling this off, but not completely. Take out the 1 cannon, take out the 2nd cannon. Good amount of... This is what Brain does. Like, take out the probe, and he harasses a little bit with Zerglings. He's going to have speed, I think. So, once he has speed, they're going to be very, very annoying. 2nd creep colony coming down. There's your Nexus. You got a cannon at home. He's going to spot this out. So he knows. And there's your Zealots running back home. Got these Zerglings here. So I feel like Bule in a pretty good position to defend right now. This cannon gonna be finishing up. Might even want to get a cannon right here, but going to send these guys. Take out a pylon if he can, be annoying. And just playing off of these 3 little hatcheries all nice and together. See if he gets 1 more sunken right here. He's got this, he can wall off. We'll see if some cannons get made. I'll try to take out a Zealot. And this guy going into scout. There's your 2nd cannon. Got the cyber. Double gas. And he actually is going to get a cannon here and a pylon. So I think that's smart. Yeah, smart to get another pylon here just in case. And another hatchery, See if he gets the lair then. So tough. This is tough. I mean, we'll see if these cannons come in. Zerglings over here. Gonna take out a pylon, which is good job. Got these overlords here, lair on the way. Zerglings. Go back and forth, back and forth. These other Zerglings are coming over to help out. So maybe try to using this drone to kind of get in the way. And the sunken is going to go down, but there's only 3 zealots, so he's got some more zealots, 7 more. So he's got a total of 7 zealots, but this little wall off is really tough. He's going to click this and go after the sunken right here. Only 2 zealots can attack that. This guy, oh, he put the egg over. I have not seen that. Put the egg over the drones. That is some super smart stuff. And Zerglings are going down. Makes it a little bit harder to click on. He's attacking the main. Maybe not. Makes it a little bit harder to click on the drones. There's your lair. Wow. I mean, how have we never seen that? There's always something new that players come up with. Here's your upgrade. We got speed, a lot of gateways. We'll see if the Stargate comes down. So one thing that Bule likes to go for is get a couple of Stargates. Zergling's just gonna run on out. And here's your Hydro's Den. A couple more Sunkens right here. Got another hatchery. 2 more extractors. Yeah, pretty well defended right now. Brain is. I think he has a good chance of winning this one. I'm gonna try to attack that hatchery. Not the smartest thing in the world. Lurker upgrade on its way. Got some Hydras. Gonna rebuild that hatchery. Could put another sunken here. And some Dragoons are getting made. Templar Archives. No robotics just yet. Kill this gateway, which is making a Dragoon, so see if that Dragoon is going to pop out. These Zerglings are coming and going to go in and scout. Brain always just figuring ways out to split these guys up too. Always figuring out ways. There's your Templar Archives. Not going to see a robotics, so might build a couple Sunkens up here because he knows he's not really up against drops just yet. Here's your Lurkers getting made. Going to put them right at the front, so it kind of blocks this. And this attack might come somewhat soon. He's at 93 supply. Wants to try to go for some type of an attack, but once these Lurkers finish, Lurkers are done. Moving these guys up. He's got a Zergling here too. One of these overlords. Zergling there to scout, but look at this. Might just take out some overlords. And these guys are gonna get taken out some more. Dragoons just gonna keep on attacking. I don't know if that's the best idea. Gonna unburrow these guys, put them right here. Gonna probably try to get his choke and probably try to get a hatchery at his choke. Put these guys at his choke, which is smart. And I think Bule's in some trouble. Zerglings. Taking this out. Get on Overlord, and that is hurting Brain a little bit, but these guys up here are killing it. Yep, there's your drone that's going to get the choke hatchery. Exactly what he needs. Let's see if where's the robotics at? Yeah, he just got 1 robotics, and that's to get observers right now, which I don't see any yet. Hive is on the way. Brain playing really, really nicely. Might want to build 2 hatcheries up here. See if he makes these into lurkers. Scout this out. He's gonna see he's going for the choke. Here's the Zergling just in the base. Might just go attack this probe. See if he spots that out. I can kill that probe right now. Run this guy through. More lurkers getting made. Hatchery isn't done yet. Did he go for it? No. A lot of gateways here. No Corsairs. No Stargates. Here's your attack. 001. Gonna take out the Overlord. And gonna run these guys to the side. Gonna get trapped. Oh man, Brain, you beast. He's got 90 supply. It's gonna just start growing. He's got the Hydras here to help out and gonna easily defend this. Got these guys running in here, but he's got the Hive that's almost done. Nice storm coming down though. No upgrades, and Bule might be at 1-1-2 soon. Taking that out. He might lose this choke. This guy gonna finish up. Let's use these Hydras. This is why I said maybe just get another extra hatchery up here. But he does have, don't lose this. Maybe he can get a couple drones. He's gonna start pulling some drones and put them up here for this. He loses all of this. Wants this creep to grow. More, another drone. And upgrades are 1-1-2, so it's been a lot of mass from Bule, and that's not really how you beat Brain though. Snipe out the observer, beautifully done. 6 up the temple. There's more observer in here. He does have observer speed, I think. And look at all these units. A lot of units here. I see some robotics in the middle. It's about time. Is there a greater spire? Greater spire on the way. So you have to get a little bit more gas. Maybe put 2 more extractors down. Look at this. He's got. Let's see what this feels like for Bule. I mean, this is annoying. Started the 1 upgrade. We'll see if he gets these other 2. Keep on attacking, but this reminds me of a West game. Can we snipe this out? He does. And once a West player gets their choke and it's the long game, he really is able to defend. Just gotta watch for the drops. Just got a couple Scourges right here. That drop might have made it in there, but maybe doesn't. Did he forget to get Storm or something? Not sure. But Brain in a really good position. I know Bule is maxed out, but got another drop right here. Reaver got 2 Scourges. A couple of Scourges back here. You might want to put those over the main, just in case one of these gets past. So this one's gonna come through and hits it. Misses this one. He's pulling the drones. This one making it through the Reaver. Gonna have to pull these drones. Reaver getting it 1 shot on 1 storm. Gonna drop to 49, 44 drones, but lost all of his units up here. And this guy doing almost 500 damage on this. Does Brain have any upgrades yet? 1-1 upgrades. He's got 2-2 on the way. We'll start sending out the overlords. Taking out all the observers. Oh, he sniped that one out too. Oh, take that, and then I think the Spore got that one. And these guys can't see any. Oh, I guess he can see these lurkers. Oh, there's an observer right here. Barely see it. Slowly making their way through. Brain, see that observer? Yeah, he's gonna take that out. Nicely done. Now these guys can't do anything. Sending out some overlords. And we got a drop coming right here. Scourge, taking out the back one. Reavers are gonna drop, and then he's gonna use them. Just try to kill the Defiler Mound. It's right there. It's an unfortunate spot to be in. So there goes the Defiler Mound. We'll see how quickly he rebuilds that. See if he notices that. I'm sure he will, but Maybe kill the Spire as well. But 113 on the upgrades. Somehow Bule is just continuing to make some progress into the base of Brain. And Brain got a lot of money and gas. He's gonna get a bunch of mutas. Unless this is, there's no way this is, why is he making a bunch of mutas? Is this corrupt? Let's start this over, because that is a bit weird. He's not making anything. I hate when it corrupts. So frustrating. And yeah, it's definitely corrupt. Here's your drop. See if he's making any mutas. He's got hydros. This goes down. This is all the same. As we remember it, but the money's not the same. There's the Greater Spire going down. Got more units coming up here. Ooh, he stopped attacking the Greater Spire. He's got a bunch of Zerglings on the way. Byul should try to kill this Greater Spire. Upgrades 1-1, 1-1-3. Take this out. And you got another Observer coming. A bunch of Lurkers getting made. We got a drop coming right here, but it's a fake. And Scorgy's gonna take that out. Attacking these eggs. Zerglings. 109 supply. And is this the Defiler Mound? Rebuilding that Defiler Mound. Maybe you don't want to rebuild it in the same position. 370 APM for Brain. Really trying his hardest here. Lurkers are gonna burrow up. No Templars to storm this. Needs to try to kill these Observers because the Reavers are absolutely killing it. He's gonna micro this and saves that. Nicely done by Bule. Storm coming down, takes out one for the Reavers, takes out Observer. Trying to take this Observer out. Gonna micro it back. Making his way in. 84 supply. Got the Reaver drop. Gonna get hit by a Scourge, but the Reavers are going to drop. Are they going to land? Got, yeah. Oh, and this guy might storm. Doesn't have any. Wow. Down to 58 supply. I really thought that Brain had a good chance here. But Byul played this really, really nicely. 2-2-3 on his upgrades. He's got 2-2. Nothing on his melee. Not giving up just yet, though. He's got the Defiler Mound. Another drop sneaking in. Not spotted. And there's a Templar. Got all of these robotics in the middle. Finishing up his upgrade. We get a swarm off, but Protoss has Reavers, so there's your storm. We got another drop coming. So looks like Byul's gonna make the score 3-2. And hey, this is making Brain play more ones, so that makes me happy. I hope Brain loses this series just so he plays more ones. Taking all of this out. ZvP is just very, very tough. I think Brain, for that early on where he missed blocking this off, he lost like 3 or 4 drones. It would have been so much more beneficial. So I think that's gonna be the last game I'm gonna do, and then I got another PvZ here, so I'll do this one, and it'll be Byul on the Zerg. Then I think the last 3 games are all PvP. So got to see a lot of TvZ and PvZ, no TvP. We'll see if Byul does anything funny. Anything different? So non-choke Zerg, we're gonna see Brain going for the mid build. And 3 hatcheries. Gonna use that drone, make some gas. Defending this pretty decently. Zealots are making their way in. Start building in the choke. Pull these guys back. Needs to get one more sunken. Might want to put. Actually, he does have Zergling, some Zerglings here. Gonna put a creep colony up here. Cannon. Oh, shield battery. Player's been using the shield battery now. After I started talking about it, it is the way to go. Double. Cannon back here. Cannon up here. He's got no drones on gas, so just going out all out. And the shield battery gonna finish up, which is not good for Bule. Maybe he wants to go into. It's tough. I mean, once this happens, the Protoss can just build as many cannons in here, slowly push you, and you have to almost get Guardians or a ton of cannons or a ton of Hydras. But then they also make Reavers, so it's gonna take that out. Needs to get 2 more creep colonies up here. Doesn't look like he's doing that though. So here comes 2 cannons. Needs to get 1 more. Might even put 3 cannons here. Gas. Got the cyber. He's gonna be able to get that robotics pretty quick. Got the Zerglings right here. See, there's your robotics back here, just in case this does get attacked and taken out. Sunken gonna get, or this creep county gonna get taken out. The Sunken gonna get taken out. The Zerglings right here gonna take out 1 cannon, but he needs about 3 or 4. Yeah, he needs 3 or 4 creep counties here. And you guys watch or play Diablo 2. Here's your Hydro stat. I love watching Cooley and Wonders for PvP. He's got a pretty cool channel. And some of the gear those guys have is crazy. Not looking good. This is gonna maybe go down. He's gonna be able to attack this pylon. I think he's specifically attacking that pylon. But Brains instantly knows. He's got the robotics facility. He's going to build a pylon right here. He's got the support base somewhere. This is the support bay. And this is going to be unpowered, but he's going to just attack this sunken. Sunken's going to go down. Gonna lose this egg. This guy running back. These Hydras are going to spawn, but this is just too many cannons. And then you start losing this. There's your Hydras. It's very, very tough to cancel all of those, but he's got these cannons here. He's got speed and he's got range on the way, but got a Reaver that's almost done. Once that Reaver is done, it's basically over. He needs to try to attack this, take all of this out. So a couple cannons, maybe take that one out real quick. He should have Zergling helping out a little bit, but a very low supply for Brain. We're gonna get a Nexus right now, but I mean, shield battery for the Reaver, and used it for the probe. Jeez. Here's your Reaver. I think once Bule sees that Reaver, he knows there's just really nothing. This makes TvZ going non-choke just so hard. That's why you almost have to go with a hatchery and then speed Zerglings and try to catch your opponent off guard. Whatever Brain did against Superback But did he win? He almost won 2 ZvPs. That guy was a stud. So Reaver in here and another Reaver popping out. These guys are gonna try to run past, but got the Reaver helping out, crushing all of these guys. And GG should be get called pretty soon. Probably put that Nexus down now, but there is the GG. So score 3-3, and now we're gonna go into 3 PvP games. That'll be part 3. So good games. Give it a like, subscribe, and I will talk to you guys there. You just see it, OB. Peace.